Hello everybody, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 with a bit of a challenge. Now the Barrett Jackson car pack has indeed came out, and I thought this is a perfect opportunity to test out this car, the Shelby Monaco King Cobra. It's mental. In fact, if you're reading the title of this video, it has, as far as I'm aware, the best power-to-weight ratio in all of Forza. You see, the thing is, with the Isetta Bubble Car and the, the Reliant and the Peel, those vehicles are very good and they have, 700 horsepower. The problem is, they weigh 1,000 pounds with that 700 horsepower, so that's a very good power-to-weight ratio, but it's not good enough. Same thing with the Lotus 11. And even the vehicles in this class, the Maserati Birdcage, the DBR1, they're all very lightweight with a lot of power. But this takes it to the extreme. You see, it weighs from the factory 1,300 horsepower. And when you swap the engine to this, the Racing V12, it drops that weight down even further to just 1,000 pounds. And well, once you throw on a turbo, which is the ideal setup, you get 1,122 horsepower in a car weighing 1,050 pounds. This is, as far as I'm aware, the only car in Forza that can have more power than weight. It has a power-to-weight ratio in the decimals. It's extreme. And from the factory, as you probably may see, it is on vintage racing tires, which is what I'm going to keep it on. Now, I've made this as light as possible, meaning better suspension, or I have put on drift suspension just to have a proper modern feeling. Actually, it doesn't change the weight, so I'm going to keep it back on standard suspension. Basically, everything has been, with lightweight, has been achieved. Now, this engine can get more power with the intercooler and stuff. However, it actually gives you a worse power-to-weight ratio. This is the ideal power-to-weight ratio. That's not bad, but it does cut down on your fractions, And the real kicker, does this add weight? No, it doesn't. I'm going to put these on. The tire sizes. Tire sizes, while are very good for grip, add weight. And I wanted to make this the latest, best power-to-weight ratio you physically can have. Meaning I have no aerodynamics other than what the car has to begin with. I have these standard tires. These standard tires aren't too bad at 285s on the rear, but they're not 305s. So, what I have here is a very lightweight car on racing tires in 1960s suspension. No aerodynamic aids at all. And I'm going to do a few challenges with it. First, I want to see how fast I can go on the straightaway. Then I want to do a speed zone with it, a speed trap, and finishing off with a proper race. So those are my objectives. Oh yeah, the engine revs to 11,000 RPM. Ooh. And this actually is very small in my window. Let me just fix that. There we go. Whoa. It does just spin. There's third gear wheel spin. Fourth gear wheel spin. Ah! Nope, that's still fourth gear wheel spin. Ah! Fifth gear? Yep, there's fifth gear wheel spin. Sixth gear? Yep. That is wheel spin in sixth gear. Nope, we still get wheel spin. Nope. This thing is absurd. Jesus Christ. I have not driven this car yet. That's scary. Because, I hate you. Okay, I don't care. I want to go in a solo anyway. Alright? Ugh. This thing is a death trap. So I'm still spinning the wheels. How much throttle am I using to stop the wheels from spinning? About 57% throttle. This thing is spinning its wheels at 600 horsepower. And it has over 1,000 horsepower. I am cruising along at 150 with less than 50% throttle. That is absurd. Jesus Christ. That is 230. Uh-oh. That's I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. How did I survive that? I'm going. Oh no. Hang on. I got the speed trap at 80 miles an hour. This is slightly terrifying. Oh dear. Just drift it. It is a very easy car to drift, I will say. Because it just doesn't really stop drifting. And it wobbles all over the place. I mean, I thought this vehicle would be a little difficult to drive. This is absurd. Now the nice thing is I do have race brakes. That is the nice thing. I have race brakes and I have race anti-roll bars because they are lighter. So that is nice. I actually have some race parts on the vehicle. So I will be able to stop once I manically fly out of control. But I will also be flying manically out of control all the time. So, alright. Just driving places is quite terrifying, I will be honest. Because of that, it just keeps spinning the wheels. I don't really want it to, but it kind of just does it anyway. And spin. Yeah. The Monaco, I call it the Monaco Cobra because it's the Shelby Monaco King Cobra, but it's basically the Monaco Cobra. Alright. There we go, and get the power down. Nope, that's a crest of a hill. Crest of a hill is bad for delivering power, it's very bad. And I need to, I think I need to tune my gears. I think I need to tune my gears a little bit. Yeah, I top out at 240. There's no way it's that slow. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe 243. Okay. Okay, it's actually not that fast. Okay. That's good to know. Must be, because this vehicle can reach over 270 miles an hour. That is provided, of course, you A, have traction, and B, tires. With racing tires, this thing can get very quick. Oh, and max power. This thing does not have maximum power. So, that's another thing it needs. Just cruise along at 230 as you do. Oh dear. It's doing four-wheel drifts because that is the cross-ply tires. Now get on the power, kind of. Now get on the power. 240. Alright, 243 is not accurate. 243 is not accurate at all. Jesus Christ, that's 260 miles an hour. 268. How do we make that corner? No. How are we alive? We're alive somehow. Oh dear. How did it reach 267 miles an hour? I mean, it's just spinning its wheels all the way down. Spinning its wheels, spinning its wheels, spinning its wheels, spinning its wheels. That is absurd. Ow. Okay. There we go. Now, might as well just shift into the fourth. It doesn't really matter. Oh dear. Nope. Don't you do that on me. Don't you do that on me. Nope. Stop. Control yourself. Control yourself, car. Come on. We got one last attempt in this thing. Come on. Oh dear. Ow. Maybe not. You know, I'm gonna do a quick reset. Okay. I want to see if I can crack 270. I think I can crack 270 miles an hour. We shall see, though.
Just shifting in a Forza, it doesn't really matter. We have so much to go, it just kind of is irrelevant, really. In fact, you kind of don't want to go. I couldn't really steer there, so sorry, Mercedes. Oh dear. This is an utter death trap. Stop doing that, please. My controller is vibrating like mad. Alright, coasting around this corner, don't get crazy. At 170. This thing accelerates. That's the thing. Its acceleration is brutal. It doesn't stop going. That is absurd. Now flat out, full throttle. That's 250 up the hill. Coasting it around here. Don't count the power, don't count the power, don't count the power. Now go, 5th gear. No, I'm still getting wheel spin. I'm still getting wheel spin at 230 miles an hour. Oh god. Nope. Uh-oh. Ah! Prepare for death. How did I survive? Okay. There you go. Top speed of this vehicle then is, at least with this tune, 267 miles an hour. So there you go. Noted. Next up is speed. Trap in a speed zone. I already have that done. Let's just do this. Where is it? Where is it? Speed trap and speed zone. Let's be mean. Let's do that speed zone. We'll do that speed trap and this speed zone. How bad can it be, right? How bad can it be? Surely it'll be easy, right? I mean, it's not like it spins its wheels in 6 out of its 6 gears, which is not make it ideal for a windy mountain road, but whatever. If we can get a speed zone of over 80 miles an hour, I will be amazed. I will be honest. Oh dear. Maybe can we aim for 100 miles an hour? 100 miles an hour speed zone. That's all I want. Nothing more. Hey, 106. That's not bad. I thought that would be a lot worse, actually. Also, this is probably the worst place to ever drive a Shelby Monaco King Cobra. Because I don't know much about this car, I will be honest. But I do know it's very valuable, and it probably would not like doing this. Or this. Yeah. Alright, let's go do that speed trap. We need to reach 202 miles an hour in about that road. I think we can do that pretty straightforwardly. Provided we don't have to make any sudden movements. If we make a sudden movement, it will spin off into the wall, and we will all be killed. Okay, just nice and easy on the throttle, nice and easy on the steering. Don't be an imbecile, we still have a few more turns. There's a lot of AI traffic. Alright, go, 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 go! Ah, 192.5. Ow. Whoa. That would have been a very expensive accident, I will just say. That was a very expensive accident. The Golf is worth about £5, but these two cars are worth, what, 20 million probably combined, these two? And we just had a crash. Yeah, I was close. I got wheel spin at the last minute. That screwed me over. There's also a lot of AIs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go online so I can get rid of these AIs. Because there's a lot more than I thought there would be. And I don't want that on the run. And the Horizon Live session gets rid of those pesky AIs. So they all just disappear. That would be great. There we go. Look at that, they're all gone now, and I just had to worry about the AI traffic cars, and not just the AI expensive cars. Okay. We should easily be able to hit it now. Easily hit 200 miles an hour now. Perhaps. Please. I can do better than that if I don't hit those, what are they called? The bollards? Whatever they're called? The little twigs? Those are very dangerous. Because, oh, I didn't count it. That's 220 miles an hour through there. I'm also phasing through it. Why am I phasing through the speed trap? That's a good question. I missed it again. Okay, this is slightly irritating now. There we go, 211 miles an hour. Not bad, not bad. Actually, our record is 218. We can beat that. We can beat that with the King Cobra of Death. I'm sure of it. I'm sure we can. Once we beat 218, we're going to move on to our final test, a race. Hopefully I don't come last. We shall see. I'm actually very curious, because they're going to be racing similar cars, so we're all going to be in a similar boat when it comes to unsuitedness, but mine will be even more power. Come on, we need 218. We need 218. Nice and easy. There we go, 222. That is how we do it in the Cobra. 222 is not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. And to make it extra difficult on myself, I'm doing a scramble race. Those doors are awesome. They're like, they fold. That's very cool. I didn't know the doors did that. That's very cool. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a scramble race at Brawley Village. I actually need to turn up the AIs because I was doing the challenges. There we go. That's better. You know, let's see how this goes. My goal is to hopefully not come last. Plus, we're all in S1 class. And we're all rear-wheel drive. There's no all-wheel drive cars of this period. And if I can get my power down, I will blitz everyone down the straights. And I have good brakes. It is a very expensive accident. I'm through the middle of the GT40s. Alright. Yeah, be a little... Nope, too brave. That's a write-off of a few $1 million. One thing I did not account for. This is turbocharged. Meaning, turbo lag shall be rampant. I forgot about that. This is not going well. Alright, if I can just keep with them, I can blitz them on the straight. That's fine. They'll overtake on the dirt. That's fine. I will overtake on the tarmac then. I'll run you out of road, kind of. I'll try not to, but yeah. Goodbye, losers! Jesus Christ, that's 200 miles an hour, pretty much. That is 200 miles an hour. If I actually... that's... Getting it stopped, maybe? Just about. Yes, high. It's 3 wide! It was 3 wide. It's gonna be 4 wide. Oh. Sorry. We're just having so many expensive accidents. It's a good fun battle, but there are gonna be quite a few write-offs for taxes. And insurance. I will be honest, this is not their usual battleground. You don't usually have a four-way battle, a five-way battle between two GT40s, a Lotus 11, and a Shelby King Cobra on dirt. That's not normally how it works. Now, I have so much straight line speed, it's not even funny. I mean, the GT40 and the Lotus are not slow cars. But, I mean, look at that. That is in a whole different league. And then they overtake me anytime they get near a corner. Because the brakes are good on this, but this is so much speed into a corner. And so little power can be put down on the dirt, they just kind of run away. So I'm not going to be really gaining any position, shall I say, anymore. I think 9th, hopefully, is where I'm going to stay. Maybe if I can get close enough to him, I maybe get an 8th, but that's me pushing it. Because I'm far superior on the straights. But they are just so much better at turning and braking than me, it's ridiculous. No, they're going to keep his 8th place. Ow. And I shall blitz my way across the line at 185 miles an hour. 9th place. 9th place is, I guess, not too bad. Not too bad, all things considered. Had a good lap time. Whew, that was something. That was something indeed. So, that is the Monaco King Cobra. Shelby Monaco King Cobra. It's mental. It's terrifying, and I highly recommend you drive it. If you think you are a good driver, make sure you drive this vehicle. Whoa. Because it is a challenge to get around a circuit. You just have no power being delivered at all, and then it's all being delivered at once. Yeah, it's insane. I love it. I love this car to death. The car pass will include this car pack, which I got for free, so car pass is paying its benefits after the time has expired, and I love it. It's a brilliant contraption. Again, the only vehicle that I know of that can actually reach a power-to-weight ratio in the decimals. So, I actually have a tune downloaded, or I have a tune that I made, uploaded to the storefront, so there you go. Check it out if you so desire, if you're brave enough. But that is going to be it for this episode of Forza Horizon 4. Back with more.